Hey everyone, and welcome back. First of all, let me just say I'm taken aback by the overwhelming response to my last few videos. You've all given me such great material to work with, and I'm trying to move as fast as I can to get some more content out there. You're all awesome, and thank you so much for jumping in at the beginning of my YouTube journey. I can't thank you guys enough. If you do like my videos, make sure you've subscribed and hit the notifications button. Doing these things could really help this little channel grow. At this rate, we could even go to nationals. But enough about that. Today's video is a viewer submission. Shout out to Mercedes who gave me the idea for this video's topic. And remember, if you have any video suggestions for me, don't hesitate to drop them in the comments. This video contains heavy spoilers for the future of Yellowjackets. If you aren't all the way caught up or spoilers aren't your thing, here's your chance to run away. So, this image here begs the question, who do we think the remaining survivors are that we don't already know of? I have a couple thoughts of my own. To begin, I just want to theorize that this scene takes place in the second winter. Remember, the team are stranded for 19 months, and I would reckon that the crash happened in May because of prom. And the fact that there's no snow where they are in the mountains at the moment just definitely suggests late spring, early summer. So let's try and break down who's who in the zoo. I'm going to hold strong with my theory that Shauna is the rabbit. It's established that Shauna as a character is closely related to the symbol of the rabbit. She's killed two so far in the series. There are bunny figurines in her kitchen. Just, yeah. Also, what are rabbits known for? Yeah, Shauna's the rabbit. I said before in my last speculation video that I believe Travis is the purple face mask. You can kind of tell from the eyes in the behind the scenes photo here. We know Travis survives until adulthood. Well, yeah, he at least makes it out of the woods with the others. I think Natalie is the skunk that stands over the pit in the first episode. Travis and Natalie have already been positioned as the hunters of the pack. The eyes in this series are dead giveaways, in my opinion. The only other contender that could be close for the role of the skunk would be Laura Lee, and I don't see Double L making it to the feast. I think the person the rabbit is cuddling here is Taissa. It does indeed look like a wolf pelt overhead, and I know, big shocker for those that think Thais is the top contender for the Antler Queen. But at this point, wolves are just as much Thais's thing as rabbits are Shauna's. I think there will be a strange relationship unfolding with them later on in their survival. My theory is that pink raincoat over here is Mari. She fits the physical description, and she's one of the other girls that have been given more screen time lately, and it's likely she's still around by this point in the story. At the far left, and go with me on this, I really think this is Lottie. The eyes and the eyebrows are the only thing I'm going off of at this point, so I would say that the raccoon is Lottie. It makes a lot of sense when you consider raccoons tend to scream when under duress. This leaves us with the infamous and the most mysterious Antler Queen. So who do I think it is? Well, this one's complicated, but I'm going to go with Jackie. Maybe that's not what everyone wants to hear, as she's become socially stunted in the wilderness and is losing her flair, but physically, everyone else is a match for who I've listed thus far. The last person left would be someone who's able to take command and influence over the group. Some believe then that it would be Taissa, to which I say, I don't think so. I mean, whatever attack happens with the wolves, and I'm pretty sure that this is a thing, it'll be enough to traumatize Taissa enough to releasing the reins over the group, and that's just my personal opinion. Jackie has already been shown to be into the spooky supernatural drama, which she could easily use to her advantage, with Lottie feeding her all kinds of crazy information. Also, keep in mind, just because we're shown this amount of people at the feast doesn't mean there aren't other survivors still out there. And even in adulthood, Shauna mentions there being others. Go and rewatch the restaurant scene in the pilot for context on that. It's hard to say who these people are, considering we've been shown 5 of the 9 people we know take part in the feast, including Misty, who isn't shown in the main photo. We know she's the one that serves up the meat. There are other context clues being dropped in the latest episodes that have interesting implications for who survives beyond the woods as well. Stay tuned for a follow-up video closer to the season's end, because surely we'll have much more information on the subject. That's all for now. If you have any further theories elaborating on what I've shared in this video, I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comment section. Thanks for watching, and as always, good morning, afternoon, or night, wherever you are.